Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. What's up guys, AJEditiing here. I got a quick tutorial for you guys. I know I said I was gonna do a color correction tutorial, but I really had to just release this tutorial. I just found out this effect today, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's really amazing, as you saw in the preview. It's a triple camo effect. I will be telling you the requirements for this. The gun must be in the red camo. I forgot what it's called, red tiger or something. Yeah, but the gun must be in red tiger. This can work for Modern Warfare 3, but Modern Warfare 2 is better in my opinion. So yeah, so just follow my steps and you should be able to do it, no worries. Okay, so what I want you to do is create a new layer, of course, and go to new, and go to adjustment layer. And what I want you to do is I want you to press G on your keyboard. 1, 2, 3, G. Okay, now that you've pressed G, I want you to see this little button here where it says the percentage. Change it to 33. So yeah, I know you guys can hardly see that, but what are you gonna do? Yeah. So what you gotta mask around it, so like so. So just click constantly over it. So yeah, just be precise because your edits will stand out if it's really precise. So yeah, just do some random stuff like that. Yeah, so it's pretty neat effect. It's pretty straightforward as well, so you shouldn't be any how could I say it? You shouldn't be jumbled up or anything. So yeah. So now that you've got that, now that you've masked around just one part of the sniper, don't mask around all of it because it will ruin the whole effect. Just mask around a couple of bits of it. Okay, once that's done, what I want you to do is go to your effects and presets tab and type in invert, I-N-V-E-R-T, and it's under channel. Just drag that into your adjustment layer, and as you can see, it goes all really ghosty kind of. And you'll see up here channel and blend with original. Go to channel, click it down, and click quadrant, chrominance, whatever it's called. I don't know how to explain it. As you can see, it goes to the 4 camo, as you can see. Okay, I always recommend to choose the quadrant one first, because if you click that one, I mean, I don't know, just because, like, see for that, for example, like the fingers, it just turns blue. So I recommend just do that one. Okay, now what I want to do is just pretty straightforward. Create a new adjustment layer and press G on your keyboard once again. And what I want you to do is mask around again. Make sure you don't miss a spot. Just mask around like so. Okay, now that you've got that little bit there, make sure you haven't masked that bit there, because that will stay the color it is. So once again, drag and invert to the adjustment layer, and it will go all ghosty again. So what you're gonna do, don't press quadrant, press in phase, chrominance, and that will turn it blue. Now you can see that it will turn the finger blue, but we can maybe fix that, hopefully. There we go, fixed it. Now you gotta play around with it and stuff, but for the sake of the tutorial, I'm not gonna play around with it much. As you can see, it just looks plain and it doesn't look, you know, very nice at all. So what you want to do is click on, I want you to click on one of the layers, then I want you to hold Control and click on the other layer of the adjustment layers, and I want you to press M on your keyboard, and it should bring down these. Close these, the mask arrows, then open them once again. Okay, so now it's all over the place, right? Now where it says mask feather, this will bring just to make it a lot more smoother, I just put the mask feather on both of them to 56 pixels, and do the same with the other one. So mask feather is 56 pixels. And as you can see, it looks a lot smoother. It's all blended in. This I'm gonna tell you something too. This will only work. It won't stay there, as you can see. We'll make blue spots everywhere. So this is the tip of the day. You must listen to this right now. If you don't listen to it, you're gay, and this effect won't work at all. So what I want you guys to do, go to a spot where you want the Twixtor, of course, which is right here. And now that you should click on the 2 layers and then just drag them across down to here. Okay, now that it's over there, it won't interfere with your whole edit. Just be on this part here. Now the second tip I'm gonna tell you guys, you have to Twixtor it at 1%. So let's try and Twixtor this. Twixtor Brew. Let's go with Twixtor, not Twixtor Brew. Okay, so go to where he shoots, of course. So go to the dead frame. Whoa. Oh, one sec. See how this comes up here? This is why it happens, because the input frame rate is on 29.97. Change that to 59.94 for me, and as you can see, it fixed up. And yeah, so what I want you to do is, now that go to your dead frame, which I told you in my last tutorial what that is. I want you to change your motion sensitivity on Twixtor, change it to 100%, and at your speed, I want you to press the stopwatch there and the speed where it says 100% speed. I want you to press the stopwatch for me, and then go 1 keyframe forward to where he shoots. Now, what you're going to do is change the 100 to 150. Now, as you can see, look, it goes all distorted and it doesn't look right. Alright, so now where you want to Twixtor your video, let's say around here. One sec. And there's a good spot. Okay, now what I want you to do is go press this little arrow down here, go to Effects, Twixtor, and go to your output control. Okay, now that you see this bit here, you see this little diamond here, this makes another keyframe, and I want you to go 2 keyframes forward, so 1, 2, and I want you to change the speed to 3. Now that should create a smooth Twixtor for us. We'll see if this works. Hopefully it does. I'm actually surprised it's actually working. Okay, so now, one sec, so it's still working. Alright, so now that should create you a smooth Twixtor. Alright, so now, select your 2 layers and bop them onto there. Be precise, make sure you do what I did in my last tutorial, be precise and match it up. Okay, now what I'm gonna, this effect is basically an over edit effect. I don't recommend you use it in a normal app because it will, I don't know, it just won't look right. So what we're gonna do, what I'm gonna show you now is how to add black bars to your edits. So I want you to go to Layer, New, and I want you to press Solid for me. Make sure your width and height, your width is 120, 1280, and your height is 720, so press OK. And I want you to type in your Effects and Presets tab, CC Jaws. Now that you've dragged that on to your solid, go to your height, it will say height there, and I want you to change that to 0. Okay, now that won't do nothing. Now what I want you to do is, on your completion, I want you to press 85 for me. I want you to type in 85, and it will come up with black bars, as you see. Okay, now what I want you to do is, on your completion, I want you to press, 1 second. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to animate the black bars that go up. So go to a bit around here on your kill cam where it says 4 seconds. Press the stopwatch next to the completion. Now what I want you to do is go to your dead frame, which is so find your dead frame, which my dead frame is right here. So I want you to go to your completion and change it roughly around 33, I guess. That way it covers most of the screen so you can't see the gun. And what I want you to do now is go across your timeline to the bit where it's twixted. So I recommend around here. And I want you to change your compilation back to 85. I know this is a hard and long tutorial, but trust me, this is probably one of the best over edit effects I've ever seen in the history of editing. So yeah, so as you can see now, it does instant. So as you can see now, you only see the red bits. So if you want that, if you want to fix that, just press your 2 layers, control. Yep, press your 2 layers, and now it should be fine, as you can see, once it goes across. Okay, so now that you've got that covered, so we'll add a quick CC just to end the tutorial. If you want the Twitch that was at the start of the preview, I recommend you watch my previous video. I show you how to do that. So what we'll do now, we'll add in a color correction. Edit on Magic Bullet Looks. My next tutorial will be on how to make a color correction in Magic Bullet Looks, but to save time in this tutorial, I'm just going to press a preset. So what we'll do, sorry for the long tutorials again, guys. I know it's hard, and I'm just gonna bombard you with all these tutorials. So yeah, I'm gonna be releasing a lot of them, and so yeah, just stay active, and yeah, so I hope you guys like this tutorial. Please comment, rate, and like. You know, I'd always do the same for you guys. Just message me, PM me, and so yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Comment and like. See you guys.